Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Christ Harrison departed as host of Bachelor Nation, Jesse Palmer succeeded in taking over. He talked about his ideas on a potential Golden Bachelor in Paradise. See what he thinks by reading on. Fans desire paradise for the Golden Bachelor. During Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor, fans of Bachelor Nation initially proposed the concept of a Golden Bachelor in Paradise spin-off. Naturally, at the time, there were only Jerry's rejected candidates who could have been cast members of a senior edition of BIP, so it wasn't really an option. However, as Joan Vasso's season of The Golden Bachelorette begins to run, fans are clamoring once more for a spin-off that includes Jerry's cast-offs and her rejected suitors. We've only seen 2 episodes of Joan's season, and she's already dismissed 10 guys. Jesse Palmer discusses his ideas about a potential spin-off. Plans for a Bachelor in Paradise Golden spin-off have not yet been disclosed by ABC. Actually, there was no airing of the regular edition of the Beachy offshoot this year. For Season 10, the network intends to bring it back larger and better the following year. Fans continue to discuss it in spite of ABC's silence. Jack Lencioni, a contestant on Joan Vasso's, revealed if he would participate in the spin-off, should it occur. TV Insider also questioned Jesse Palmer, host of Bachelor Nation, about it. He expressed his admiration for the concept and willingness to host it to the media. Golden Paradise has my full support. That sounds fantastic to me, the former NFL player remarked. Wells Adams, a bartender at BIP, expressed his desire to witness it last year. Actually, Jesse and Wells have similar suggestions about how to improve BIP's senior accessibility. Jesse disagrees with Wells Adams' suggestion that Florida be used as a potential destination rather than Mexico. It would need to be in a tropical location, possibly equipped with air conditioning. For this group, that would probably be a good idea, he joked. To make it happen, he advised fans to keep manifesting the notion. My entire focus is on manifestation. I think it would be a lot of fun to match up this group of boys from Joan's season with the ensemble from Jerry's season and the Golden Ladies. It would be fantastic, in my opinion. Additionally, ABC announced that Jenn Tran's competitor Grant Ellis will appear in a new season of The Bachelor in 2025. Do you think Golden Bachelor in Paradise will happen eventually? The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise will premiere next year, so a Golden BIP spin-off might not fit into the schedule. Jesse Palmer was one of the first celebrities to appear on the show after the Lone Wolf made an appearance in 2002 during the 5th season. After much deliberation, the former Toronto, Ontario NFL player selected Jessica Bolin, a 22-year-old backup from Huntington Beach, California, as the winner. Palmer, who was 25 years old at the time, decided against popping the question and instead handed her a boarding pass to New York City so she could visit him, even though he was the season's winner. At the 2004 Last Rose service, Palmer said to Bolin, "To me, this whole thing resembles a fantasy. Furthermore, I'm going to wake up from that delusion and return to the present reality tomorrow morning. However, if I can't wake up with you tomorrow, I would prefer not to get up early. I'm not ready to propose to you this evening," he continued. "We truly need more opportunities to grow and get to know one another, in my opinion." Bolin said that all she needed to do was leave with him, not need a proposal. Has Jesse Palmer married his chosen Lone Ranger? Palmer and Bolin went on to date after the 5th season ended, but they broke up soon after. Their romance was one of the shortest in unhitched male history, when the two allegedly broke up a month after their finale aired. On the show, Jessica and I went on an incredibly emotional journey that began with a friendship that endures to this day. After their breakup, Palmer stated in June 2004 that, "We essentially understood that, separately, our subsequent stages steer us every which way." Emily Fardo, a Brazilian model, and Jesse Palmer are married. She has also taken up photography, and she regularly shares her wedding and culinary photos on Instagram. Jesse met Emily in a confining class in 2017, before he inquired about getting married in 2019. Jessie posted pictures of the proposal on Instagram and captioned them, saying, "You said okay to. I feel so lucky to finally be able to call you my life mate. I asked to be blessed with a divine messenger in my life. And you were the one." Despite the fact that they originally had to get married in France, the coronavirus outbreak completely ruined their plans. Taking everything into account, on July 5, 2020, they exchanged promises at a private event in Connecticut. Jessie announced on Instagram on January 10, 2024, that Emily had given birth to their most memorable child, a daughter. He said, "Our universes have been perpetually changed. Our hearts are spilling over with adoration and appreciation." After longtime presenter Chris Harrison was fired from The Single Man, Jessica Palmer had his most noteworthy run as the show's host during season 26. A television personality, Jesse Palmer was once a contestant on The Unhitched Male. He made an appearance in the show's 5th season, which aired in 2004. Palmer is an ESPN game reporter and a former NFL quarterback. Prior to that, he substituted as an amazing advocate on ABC News' Great Morning America. In addition, he hosted a definitive surfer and most recently served as the presenter of ABC's short-lived reality series The Proposition 2018, which was created by Mike Fleisch, the supervisor of The Single Man. He made a brief comeback to hosting The Single Guy, which starred Zach Shallcross, on January 23, 2023. Palmer also produced the 28th episode of the show, which starred Joey Graziadei and aired on January 22, 2024. Palmer will also have the 21st season of The Lone Wolfess, following the facilitation of seasons 19 and 20. Gabby Windey and Rachel Recchia co-starred in season 19, and Foundation Lawson was a feature of season 20. The most current segment of the show, starring Jenn Tran, will premiere on July 8, 2024. When did Jesse Palmer start organizing male-only country shows? After longtime host Chris Harrison was fired from the show in 2021, Palmer facilitated The Unhitched Male without precedent for January 2022. Palmer announced his new endeavor to assortment after it was revealed that he would be the single guy in 2021. The Single Guy has been sharing amazing love stories with the globe for more than 20 years, and one of them is this one right now. Falling head over heels is perhaps of life's most noteworthy gift, and I'm lowered by the chance to get back to the show as host this season to offer the freshest single guy counsel acquired from first-hand insight, and I'm thankful to have a little impact in his excursion. Jesse was initially requested to return for season 8 of Unhitched Male in Heaven, which led to the events of The Lone Ranger and The Single Girl. However, he initially endorsed having season 26. On July 5, 2020, Jesse wed Emily Fardo. However, the couple didn't announce their union until a year later. Fardo is a model and photographer of Brazilian descent. Jesse proposed in 2019 after they first connected in 2017 at a confining class in New York City. With an oval 3.5-carat precious stone ring set with various jewels on each side, Jesse proposed in France. The couple announced the arrival of Ella Rain Palmer, their most memorable child, on January 10, 2024.